Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This in the NHL, we have the NHL playoff rapid fire here. We're going to go through all four games, give a quick thought on each game and a play on each game for the NHL for tomorrow, April the 22nd. So we'll go through the four games. It's going to be Devils and Hurricanes, Senators and Maple Leafs, Panthers and Lightning, Wild and Golden Knights. We start off in Carolina. The Hurricanes minus 260 favorites in this game with a total of 5.5. Now, I am very much on board that the Hurricanes dominate the series and take care of business here. However, do I really want to lay a puck line in this game is the ultimate question. The answer is no. You're getting a puck line around plus 115, plus 110 in this game. I don't hate it. I do think they probably do win and cover the puck line in this game, but I wanted to approach it a different way here, and you're getting plus about the same price. And I think if they do cover the puck line, I think they score at least 4 goals in this game. And I like the Carolina Hurricanes team total over 3.5 at plus 110. They kind of dominated that first game against New Jersey, and I think the only game I'm interested in back New Jersey in is the third game back in Newark with the Hurricanes up 2-0 in the series. And I do think Carolina wins the series in 5. So I am going to get my card started tomorrow with the Hurricanes team total over 3.5 at plus 110. We move on to the Battle of Ontario, minus 190 for the Leafs with a total of 5.5 in this game. Now, the Leafs won the first game 6-2, but when you looked at that game, it was a lot of shooting themselves in the foot by the Ottawa Senators in that game. Way too many penalties and things along those lines. On 5-on-5, the game is pretty even. And I believe that the Senators, they will clean up the mistakes they made in the first game. It was a learning thing for them because a lot of them haven't had any playoff experience. And I think that was a learning experience for them. And I do believe they tie up the series heading back to Ottawa here for game 3. I like the Senators at plus 160 in this game. I look for them to be a little bit more of a live dog in this game. Just stay out of the penalty box, and I think they'll have much more success here against the Toronto Maple Leafs if they keep it 5-on-5. So we're going to go with Ottawa here at plus 160 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll move on. The Battle of Florida kicks off. Game 1, Tampa Bay and Florida. In this one here, Lightning, it's a pick of minus 110 both sides, total 5.5. I think this is a disrespectful line a little bit towards the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think the Lightning are the clear and better team for this series, and I like them to win this series. I like them to win the East and compete to win a cup this year. Give me Vasilevsky over Bobrovsky in this game as well. Like we're starting to see Vasilevsky. He's back in his good form that he was when this team made multiple cup runs, and I think this is a very similar team to that. And they got good supporting cast now with Gensel as well. That they added him to the mix, even though they lost Stamkos. I feel like they got better this season. I like the Tampa Bay Lightning here on the pick'em price tag against the Florida Panthers to take game number 1. And the final game on the card, the Vegas Golden Knights, they're minus 240 favorites, total of 5.5 in this game against the Minnesota Wild. Now, that was a close competitive game there in game 1 for Vegas. They end up winning 4-2, but don't let the score fool you. They scored with 0.1 seconds left into the empty net to make it a multi-goal win. I do think the Wild are very competitive in the series, and I absolutely be on the Wild game 3 as well. I like them to bounce back after that game 1 loss to win this game here tomorrow and tie up the series 1-1 heading back to Minnesota. I love this price tag you're getting on the Minnesota Wild at plus 200 in this game. So I think they're a very live dog. We're going to take a shot on them here. Give me the Wild to close out my card here at plus 200. Quick recap over the plays, and then we will head on out. 4 plays, 3 of them plus money. We start off with the Carolina Hurricanes team total over 3.5 at plus 110. We follow that up with the Ottawa Senators at plus 160. I like the Lightning money line at minus 110. And the Wild at plus 200. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys, as always,